Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Daze and welcome to this look at my Mattel wrestling figure collection video. And should we just not bother? Because it is trashed. Although that's pretty cool. Look, that is a signed Marty Scurll picture being held up by the Warlord. Austin Aries trying to peek underneath. But yeah, I mean, look, this is just trashed. It can best be summed up by the facial expression of the Berserker. That is exactly how I feel about this. We've got that awesome Nia Jax figure at the back. I mean, there's awesome figures everywhere. We've got a couple of tube men. There's loads of accessories just lying around. Even The Rock, look, is having a bit of a lie down. John Cena facing the wrong direction. Another awesome signed picture this time. The Bruiserweight Pete Dunne. A couple of figures. I mean, literally a shelf that has just a couple of figures. And then this, which is my dirty secret. Look at this carnage. So whenever we use the figures for, like, you know, a battle royal, or we do bowling, or we shoot them with a Nerf gun, I literally, after that video, have to just scoop them up and chuck them in the bottom of the bookshelf. And I need to get this sorted. I really need to get this sorted. And sadly, that's not even the worst part, because there's all of this as well. Look at all of these figures and all of these accessories in this box. So, like, to make sure I don't lose the accessories, oh my god, a bushwhacker. I didn't even know he was in there. So we've got all the belts, look. We've got the Undertaker's hat. I can see Neville's cape. I can see Money in the Bank briefcases. It's just all in that box. So I need to get the accessories. Oh my god, what's happened to Macho Man? He's broken his back. So I need to get those accessories, match them up to the figures, and then re-merchandise the figures. This is going to take forever. But hopefully I can do champions on the top shelf, like anyone that has a belt. Then I'm going to do legends. Then I'm going to do current roster on that shelf. And then these shelves down at the bottom, you can't actually see these whenever I'm doing a video, like a high five or whatever. So I'm just going to put, like, figures that don't fit, basically, on the top three shelves. Wish me luck! Ta-da! Check this out, guys. Look at this. Absolutely awesome. I can tell you that this took just over 6 hours to sort. It was an absolute nightmare. Finding the accessories, matching it up with the figures, putting the figures on the right shelves, getting them to stay standing up as well. As a couple of times that they fell over. But let's go right back up to the top and we'll work our way down, and I'll try and tell you a little bit about the figures in the collection. First of all, though, there's a picture of me meeting the Honky Tonk Man from earlier this year, and Demolition. Absolutely awesome. And then look, this is the champions. So we've got the old tag team championship belts, ECW championship belts, NXT, Big Eagle, Winged Eagle, Smoking Skull there with Stone Cold Steve Austin, Intercontinental Championship with Razor Ramon, Undisputed Championship with Brock Lesnar, Hogan 86 with Hulk Hogan, that's the only way you can get that. The Hardcore Championship with Kane, the only way you can get that as well. Big Gold with Sting. The figure didn't initially come with it, but I gave it Sting. We've got the Internet Championship with Zack Ryder, the Spinner US with John Cena, actually Divas belts, $1 Million Championships. There's loads and loads of stuff. Even some hiding at the back up there as well. No idea how many belts are up there, but it is absolutely stacked. If we drop down a shelf, we go to the Legends, and this is stacked as well. A lot of figures we've reviewed recently. People like Dusty Rhodes, Warlord, Berserker. And look at the size difference between Berserker and Sergeant Slaughter. I wouldn't have thought that they were that different in height. We've got Bruno Sammartino, Batista, Davey Boy, Undertaker, Kamala. We got the Big Boss Man, We got the Boogeyman, Macho Man, and Umaga. Lot of fun on this shelf. Look at that Macho Man in the middle as well, standing next to Andre the Giant, Legion of Doom, Harlem Heat, Ric Flair at the back, Ravishing Rick Rude, Lex Luger, the NWO. It's just absolutely stacked. Little figures as well along the front. Seth Rollins, Undertaker, Randy Orton, an old Hasbro Mr. Perfect as well. And then we drop down to the current roster. So the Tube Men, their current roster. As is Nakamura, Seth Rollins, Paul Heyman, Dean Ambrose, Neville, Shane McMahon, Finn Balor, AJ Styles, Bray Wyatt, Miz, Maurice, Alexa Bliss, Bayley, Becky Lynch, Charlotte, Sasha Banks, Dana Brooke, Emma, Natalia, Nia Jax, Lana, Rusev, Enzo, another Sasha Banks, Renee Young, Tamina, Naomi, Lucha Dragons that aren't together anymore, but they're still both in it, New Day, American Alpha, not together anymore, but they're still both in it. We got the Club, Big Cass, Big Show, all the big people over this side. Ty Dillinger hiding at the back. Andrade, Cien Almas. I can see Jerry Lawler. That awesome Finn Balor that you can only get if you buy the NXT ring. So loads and loads of awesome figures there. And then this, it's a real shame actually. Look, we got the 4 Horsemen. I've kept them in their box, just chilling at the side. But it's a real shame that these figures just wouldn't fit on the shelves above, so they find themselves like down here for literally no reason. I really like some of these, like the Bushwhackers I think are really cool, Finn Balor's really cool, Legion of Doom is really cool, that Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal trophy is really cool, and then the very bottom shelf, we've got some figures in boxes, the Shield, Shockmaster, and then check this, look at this, I've got this massive thing, like standee of Finn Balor. Look at that. That is a Finn Balor Elite figure that I've got. I don't know what you call it. I don't even know what you call it, but I've got it and it's in the room. So figures absolutely everywhere. Guys, I hope you enjoyed looking at this transformation. It was dramatic. It did take ages, but it was totally worth it. If you did, give the video a like. Hit the subscribe if you haven't already. And hopefully, I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.